VVS Finance just announced this major news that I will talk about in this video. I believe this will bring so many people onto the VVS platform, and we will start to see the users increase for this project. What's up, y'all? It's CryptoTro bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies, and today we're talking about VVS Finance. That's right, the #1 decentralized exchange on the Cronos blockchain. And we're going to go in depth about how they continue to list new cryptocurrencies. But not only that, they just announced this big news for the project that will absolutely help it take off in this upcoming bull market. So stay tuned to the end of this video to see everything that I have to say about VVS Finance and why I believe it will be one of the top decentralized exchanges in the upcoming bull market, and much more. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your uncle, cousins, sisters, brothers, aunties, whatever the case may be. Make sure you tell them that CryptoTro is talking about VVS Finance and a multitude of other cryptocurrencies. And now is probably one of the best times to get in the crypto space because it's a lot of bullish things going on around this new asset class. We're talking about Bitcoin ETFs. We're talking about Bitcoin halvings. And once that happens, we already know the ETF just got passed. And once the Bitcoin halving happens, we're going to see more liquidity flood into these altcoins once Bitcoin pumps. So now is a good time to dollar cost average into some of your favorite projects that you have conviction in. And it leads me to say this: I'm not a financial advisor, guys, whatsoever. So always consult with a financial advisor before going too deep into the crypto space, and make sure you have conviction in whatever project you're investing in, because the crypto asset class is new and we truly don't know where it's going to go. So let's get straight into it today, baby. Cronos, VVS Finance, let's talk about it. But first, we're going to start off looking at price today. So we can see VVS is down 2%. Now it's too many zeros for me to count right now, but we see it's down 2%, guys. Now the market cap is coming in at $135 million. So ranked 287 out of all the cryptocurrencies. And I love to see this because VVS is still one of the top dexes, believe it or not, when it comes to total value lock. And total value lock is the pretty much how much money is on that specific project, and that's in liquidity pools and things like that. We know that VVS is here to stay. It is the flagship decentralized exchange for the Cronos blockchain. So loving everything that they're currently doing right now. I would want more utility for the VVS token, but I do believe that will come, as they continue to build out, as they continue to put out new information. So it's always good to be patient and dollar cost average, because one of the beautiful things about the VVS project is it really came out once we were entering into that bear market. So it came out around, Thanksgiving of 2021. So it's been out 2 years and some change, and it absolutely tanked once it debuted. But like I said, it came out really at the wrong time. You can look at it from both ways, though. You can say it came at the right time, especially if you didn't buy when it first came out. But if you bought the all-time highs, then it absolutely came out at the wrong time. But sometimes we do that, man. We FOMO into projects. Me personally, I got into some of the liquidity pools when it first came out, but then it absolutely started tanking like crazy, and I pulled some of my money out. But I've been DCAing as much as I can recently because it's super undervalued, especially with everything that they're doing, especially because they continue to build out the platform. Now the volume is at $3.9 million, and that's ranked 469 currently right now. And we're going to see, more volume being pumped when, the next up bull market comes. The volume is going to be pumped on this decentralized exchange because it is pretty much, like I said, the flagship, and crypto.com and the Cronos blockchain are promoting it as such. So I love to see that. I love to see what's in the future for VVS. Now let's get into some of the news. Emission has started for Corgi and USDC, guys. So Corgi AI is the #1 meme coin on the Cronos blockchain. And if you heard about it, you know I've been making videos about Corgi, and I do believe it's pretty much keeping the Cronos blockchain alive right now. Just being real, meme coin sensation is here across all blockchains. If you watch any of my other videos, you know I always stated I bet 100%, not even, I won't say 100 because nothing is 100, but at least 70 to 90%. If you go on Dex Screener and look at blockchains, I'm pretty sure the #1 crypto project on that blockchain is most likely going to be a meme coin, and that's just where it's set right now. A lot of people, you know, retail investors, the common person gets in crypto through meme coins, and it's always good to have a meme coin on your project. And we can see the Corgi AI USDC form is now available. So if you have Corgi and USDC, you're able to make a liquidity pool and get some VVS tokens while doing so. Now, the next thing, there just did a partnership with Orbee Network. So I know you're asking, what's Orbee? Well, the decentralized stablecoin lending protocol at 0% interest rate. So I'm not sure too much about Orbee, but I do know VVS continues to get new partnerships every single chance I see on their Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. They're always announcing new partnerships, and it's good to do collaborations in the crypto space because, you know, you never know how somebody might use one project but doesn't use the other. But when they do this partnership or collaboration, they're able to, you know, now use both, and they, you know, find a liking to both. So it's always good to, you know, cross over those different types of crowds and really build on the backs of each other. Now to the biggest news of this video, guys. Big news, Mo fam, Crow fam. VVS Finance is leveling up. So starting February 1st, we're unlocking the power of Ethereum chain. Get ready to swap and dive into liquidity pools. More features on the way. Stay tuned for the revolution. So this is actually happening tomorrow, guys. This is going to be big. Now, they didn't put out a Medium article just going over what it specifically means, but partnering or getting into the Ethereum chain is going to be huge. So just trying to decipher what they're talking about. Maybe they're going to make it to where you can do or access the liquidity from Ethereum blockchain. We truly don't know just yet, but this is big news because we already know Ethereum is the #1 blockchain in the crypto space. And when it actually comes out, we'll be able to have more information. So stay tuned. I will bring an update on VVS Finance for this news, and I do believe this will be big for the project, and that's why it's always good to dollar cost average, because it's new news dropping every day. And once, you know, the narrative, or once the news catches up with the narrative and the bull market, we're going to see some great appreciation for VVS Finance. So that's my video for today, CryptoTro. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and check out my VVS Finance videos. CryptoTro, I'm out of here.